Retirement planning workshop with CPF as foundation offered by Advanced Connect Private Limited is not a new retirement planning course at all. It has been around for many years. Initially, I offered this course directly as an individual trainer, but in 2016, I set up this company known as Advanced Connect, where we managed to get this course approved for SkillsFuture credit funding. From then on, we managed to enroll many students, but subsequently we went to cash mode, where students are still very willingly paid about $400 to $500 to attend this workshop. And we are very thankful in last year 2021 August, we managed to get approved under IBF FDS funding. And to date, we have trained more than 3,000 over financial consultants in the area of equipping them how to provide financial planning, or rather retirement planning, with CPF as the foundation. Many of them have managed to break into the retirement planning market, and I hope this short sharing will give you an idea what is so unique about this workshop. Well, you see, what is so unique about this workshop is that it incorporates CPF as a foundation. CPF is our basic retirement plan in Singapore, for all Singaporean and PR who works here. Now, it doesn't make any sense if we exclude it in our retirement planning. But how many of us can do that? Because you see, CPF is so simple, yet it's so difficult. You know what I'm trying to say, right? It is something like this. Take for example, your client come to you and would like to do a H&S planning, hospitalization and surgical planning. And you go straight into recommending some private plan, like this one, private or international plan, without considering MediShield Life. Now, remember, MediShield Life is a compulsory medical plan for all Singaporean and PR. In fact, it's a foundation. We should talk to them about the MSL first, and let's say assume that it's not good enough because you need to cover B2 and C class. Well, then we can always upgrade it, so-called, with an integrated plan. And if the integrated plan is still not good enough, we can always add a rider, right? And only if that is not good enough, then we can supplement with private plan or international plan. So when you come to retirement, likewise, we should do the same thing. But unfortunately, many financial consultants just go straight into proposing a retirement planning product after computing the Nest Egg requirement. And then they also talk a little bit about dividends, rental, equity. They factor that all in. And it's, guess what? It's still quite far away for most cases, to reach our client desired retirement income. Am I right? Well, see, if we were to consider CPF, which is a basic retirement plan of all Singaporean PR, you see, from the day we start working to the day we stop working, we have to contribute 37% of our income into CPF, and that is a lot of money. Of course, the 37% subjected to certain T&C. And there's a lot of money. To ignore this amount of money, okay, definitely make retirement planning beyond many people reach. Do you know what I'm trying to tell you? So therefore, it's important for us to consider CPF in our retirement planning. But it's not easy. Take a look at this example that I can show you now. Okay, you'll see that typically we use the expense method to help our client to compute. We ask them how much they would like to have to retire. If they were to retire today, 4,000 per month, we include a 3% inflation, and then we compute the future value. From there, we work out the nest egg that they need, and that come out to about 1.7 million. And that is very overwhelming, am I right? For many people. Even you factor in the current assets, plus a proposal is still, for many people, beyond their reach. Well, if you were to consider CPF, do you know what? CPF generally solve 50% of most Singaporean retirement need. But how to? It's not easy, right? Take for example, a quick one. Take a look at this case. Let me make it bigger for you to take a look. Take a look at this case. This woman have about 526,000 currently in her CPF account, which she is only about 51 years old. 51 years old. She already got so much money. Now, if she were to ask you, Albert, okay, Albert, what will be the projected balance when I reach 55 years old? Are you able to answer this question? Are you able to answer this question? Next, if she were to say, ask you again, how much can I withdraw at 55 And from 65, how much will I get per month under CPF Life? Are you able to answer this second question? And the third question, she may ask you, assuming my desired retirement age is 60 years old, what basic lifestyle in today's dollar can CPF alone provide? Are you able to answer this third question? And finally, if she were to tell you that her desired retirement income based on today's dollar is 5,000 per month, how much in terms of percentage will be taken care by CPF? Are you able to answer all these questions? I think probably you can't. Seriously, it's not easy, but this is what the workshop intend to equip you. It's going to help you to answer all these questions using projected number with very substantial assumption. Okay, so do attend this workshop. It's really good, seriously. Now, this the next three questions that all our clients who are Singaporean and PR would like to know is that at the end of the day, how much are they able to get back? In what form can they get back? And is it enough for their retirement? For some, if their expectation is not high, CPF could be enough. But for others who's not asking for something that's much higher than normal, well, CPF only seek to provide basic retirement lifestyle, and that could not be enough, and therefore the client have to do additional saving on their own. Okay, so in this workshop, quickly we'll walk you through the 5 stages of planning. I will not want to go through here, but do sign up. Well, this IBF and FDS funding is still attractive, especially those above, 40 years and above. This year is still at 90% funding. Do visit my website at advancedconnect.com.sg for more detail. And I really look forward to share with you my experience in providing retirement planning with CPF as a foundation. Thank you.